Don't do a subject to deal. You're going to go to jail. That's what I hear people say. There's so much discussion about subject to deals that if you do it, it's against the law, it's illegal, and you're going to go to jail. People, that is a myth. It is the most ridiculous thing. You're not going to go to jail for doing a subject to deal. Now, let me explain a little bit. A subject to deal is where you're basically taking title to the property but leaving the loan in the place of the original owner, original borrower. The loan stays in their name, but you take possession of the house. Now that's called, I'm taking the house subject to the existing financing. You're not assuming it. You're not putting it in your name. You're taking the property subject to the existing financing. So all the loans and everything is staying in the people's names that was there originally, but your name or company name is going to go on title. Now, there's been so much discussion over the years and so much debate about, oh my gosh, if you do that and the banks find out, you're going to go to jail. It's illegal. Okay, look, folks, it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's a contract violation, but it's not illegal. It's not against the law. It's a contract violation. What is in the mortgage and the lender agreement is being violated because you're not supposed to transfer it without, going through them or getting their approval or everything. That's a contract violation. And it's not with you. It's with the original homeowner. They're the ones that signed the contract. It's a violation on them. You're not going to go to jail. If anybody go to jail, they would. But they're not going to jail either. It's not against the law. It's a contract violation. That's all it is. And most of the time, the lenders, 99.9% of the time, they will not call it due or do anything about it. Because as long as the payments are being made, they're not going to rock the boat. They're business people. They understand business. If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. So if it's the loan's being paid, they're not going to rock the boat, so to speak. Let me tell you, I wish I had this recorded. Let me tell you a real quick story. And I wish I had had this call recorded. A property, because I've done a ton of subject to deals. I do foreclosures and take them over in a land trust and that. And I had this one where, I had them sign a permission, release authorization, release information, and I was talking to the lender, after I'd already bought the property about the payments and getting the addresses changed, different things like that. And in the middle, I called several times, and I called this one time, and the representative on the phone stopped me and said, who am I talking to? I said, this is Todd Bachman. I said, do you own the house? I said, yes. Your name's on title. Yes. But the loan's still in the people's name. Yes. Okay, what can we do for you, Mr. Bachman? That was all they said. I'm sitting there thinking, uh-oh. And they just go, okay, we just want to straighten that out, that you actually own the property, but the loan's still in their name. Okay, great. We got it. Now what can we do for you? And that was it. That was fine. They were perfectly okay with it because the payments had been caught up and the payments were being made. So don't be so freaked out about subject to deals. Subject to is not illegal. You're not going to jail. It's just a contract violation that the bank typically doesn't make a big deal about anyway.